What's up, all connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace.
It's me, Wendy V.
And we're here for the next episode of RWBY. This is Volume 8, Chapter 5, and oh my gosh, things are going down.
Things are going down. I'm so excited.
Okay, so, recap. Where's RWBY? Team RWBY.
Okay, so we have Yang, Jean, and I cannot name right now. We have
Yang, it's Ren. Yang,
Ren.
John, and Ren are...
Thank you. Yang, Jean, and Ren are out in
Tundra.
the middle of the tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Something's coming out of the ice near them.
Any ideas what it is? Do you have any guesses or theories?
Giant worm.
Let's do a giant worm.
That's the best guess I have. Giant worm.
Whole giant worm, but...
because I keep thinking of Tremors.
Yes.
Just the like most recent one in the where they were in the tundra. Mm-hmm. I keep thinking of that.
All right. It's not that, but we will get that and back you out.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Big. Ren. Ren's being a pain. He's Batman, a little brooding right now. He's out in the cold, and Yang's like, I won't let him brood himself to death. He better not. So it'll be sad, and we don't want her to Juliet.
No.
From Dark Topics.
Moving on. So they're chasing Oscar. They're out in the tundra. They're chasing Oscar because Oscar's been kidnapped by his evil ex.
Oz is evil ex, but close enough. But Oscar's not in a good situation.
Oscar's not. He's not. Little boy.
Oh. I love you, Hazel, but please stop.
Hazel, no.
Please stop.
Hazel, stop.
You don't need to do this.
I
have three bad guys that I love. Hazel, Emerald, and Neapolitan. I will tolerate Mercury, but all the others. Tyrion has a special place. Tyrion's
a villain I love to hate. He's like the Joker.
Yes. But oh, and I wanted to tell you, I came up with a better diagram, and so in one of our previous reactions, we said that Oscar and Ozpin's situation is kind of like Walden and Anubis from the King Chronicles. Actually, it's a combination of that and Avatar.
Yes,
it's more Avatar.
It's more Avatar
because it's the next one when he died.
It's funny to me that I didn't even think of that.
I was watching something, I was like, bingo.
Yes.
But
so he keeps dying, and then
next one.
Avatar,
it's a bit more sad.
It's a bit more sad
and intense.
Definitely more intense than the Avatar. Because at least with the Avatar, you get to be your own person, and it's a different Avatar every time.
Yes, all the memories, and you get like massive powers.
Yeah, you get to talk to the old Avatars at least.
And you get some advice, but they don't take over. And so, speaking of bad guys, Cinder's being an idiot.
She's leaving to go try to deal with RWBY.
Yes, and she's dragging two people along with her.
She's dragging Neo and Emerald, best girls.
And speaking of RWBY, Weiss, Blake, Nora, and May are at...
I believe... weren't they going to go try to,
No, they're taking a break because Nora is injured, remember?
That's right.
And
let me
give her a quote.
They were going to try to get, the,
communication tower.
Yes, they were going to try to get that in the sky.
Yes,
and they're taking a break because Nora took on a lot of electricity last episode.
Burned in danger. But so now they're hiding out at the Shitty Manor.
Yes, they are.
For Whitley.
Whitley. Oh, that was sasatisfying. Just to see Weiss put Whitley in
We need to get this family working together because Mrs. Schnee, Willow, is up in her room drinking alcohol, and we don't need that. And Whitley his dad's been arrested, his mom's drinking alcohol, he's all alone.
Oh, yeah.
He needs someone to back him up. Because that is not a situation any kid should be put into. I don't care who you are or what you've done.
Like, dude.
That's a no.
This poor kid.
His
mom's an alcoholic. His sister's never around. His dad.
Nope. His dad wears bow ties, so you know that he's that person.
His
Not
dad
bow ties,
wears
no,
clip-on.
Clip-on ties. I said that wrong! Wear bow ties. I would laugh so
Dude,
hard.
I would laugh if he wore a bow tie.
Here's your punishment, Jacques Cheney, as I say in the courtroom. You are going to wear a bow tie from now on. But, oh my gosh.
You have to tie your own ties from now on. No more clip-ons.
You will release out of prison once you figure out how to tie your own ties.
Yes.
We'll let you go. I'm quoting someone right now. We will let you go. We'll drop all charges. If you can do us one thing. And that is, tie this. Do you have any predictions? I forgot to ask you last time. Do you have any things that you want to see? Anything?
I want to see, I kind of want to see Oscar unlock the full potential of his, like, Oz powers while he's in Monstra. Because that would just kind of be really cool to see him go, like, full... I don't even know the extent
Avatar
of Oz's
mode.
powers. Like, I don't even know the extent of Oz's powers yet. So I think it would be really cool to see just how far it can go.
Then again, like, I'm not disagreeing at all. I want Oscar to unlock his semblance.
Yes!
I want his semblance.
I want his semblance.
If you guys, if Rooster Teeth tells me that Oscar can have a semblance because Ozma is there, I will accept that. But until they say otherwise, gimme. I want.
Gimme. I want it.
Do you think they're going to win this fight? Or do you think Atlas will fall?
I think... See, I don't know. In my brain, I picture it like... In my brain, I'm picturing kind of a win-loss scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that Atlas will fall, but that in the end they will be the ultimate victor because I want to see them beat Monstro, but I also want to see Atlas fall. You know? Like... I want them to win and lose at the same time. Yeah. Like, that would be cool to see. Mm-hmm. I love situations where the bad guys win, but it's not a total loss for the good guys. Yeah. I like that. Like, I love that trope, and I would love to see them do that.
I thought something else we're forgetting. We were forgetting to talk about the dictator. And but his plans are for Penny. And where Penny is. Because Penny, we all saw her flying off to her dad.
Yeah.
Who's out trying to prep the communication tower because all that. But they stole one of her blades.
They stole one of her blades, and they're using...
How dare you? How dare you?
They're using... Watts. Thank you. I can't name today, guys.
It's fine.
They're using Watts to hack into Penny and take control of her because Robot has the maiden powers. So, you know, they can use that to their advantage. And I get the feeling, I hate this. I hate that I've come up with this in my brain, but I get the feeling she's going to get there, they're going to take over, and they're going to kill her dad.
We don't want that.
I don't want that, but that's what I pictured in my head, and like I can't. I do. I really do.
Oh,
I'm a writer. You expected anything less of me?
Yes. Yes. Writers have to portray their characters. It's a known fact.
I think about it all the time. It's really a sad life. Yeah.
But, all right. I think we've covered all our bases, so let's get into it. Dun, 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 dun. I love her silver eyes. I love this intro.
This intro
so much.
This intro might be my favorite because it shows them from the beginning and then how they are now, and I love to see that kind of progress.
Yeah. Don't ship. Saw that in one editing when other videos were like, ship, don't ship. Ship. Stop it.
I love her new outfit.
I know.
I want to see it. I can't wait to see it.
I don't think you're going to see this episode, maybe next one. This hair is from bonkers. It comes everywhere. Some roses. Oh my gosh. If you had to choose between Emerald and Neapolitan, who would you choose?
Emerald.
Neapolitan.
I love Emerald so much more. Neo is such a cool character, and I do love her, but Emerald doesn't deserve what she's got. Like, Emerald needs to realize Cinder isn't actually there for her, and I want to see Emerald become a good guy so bad.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, my Diome. Alright.
Penny?
This does not seem like a very good idea.
There is a difference between a good idea and our best idea. Sadly, we don't have time for much else. We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit. Our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our altitude on their own.
Maria!
We're sitting on a couple 100 tons of thrust.
I forgot about Maria. How dare I?
Once we
Maria.
passed into broadcasting range,
Ready?
Maria kind of it.
reestablish
You did it.
locations and boost the message we've recorded out into the
Do you understand what they're saying? They don't have enough power in the thrusters, so they're going to explode the dust of mine, the mine of dust underneath them,
Yeah.
to boost them up in the air
That's
with
gonna be-
bombs.
What if no one
That's
is able
awesome.
to come and help Atlas? If I stay behind, I could maybe...
We are not having this conversation again. I'm your father. I'm telling you that you belong on Amity.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think Penny has had enough people telling her what to do?
I want to talk about this in the discussion later.
Prepare for launch.
Your opinion on
Please.
this.
Oh yeah.
Moving us into position.
I mean, now, do you think he's being a bit overprotective, or do you think he's... where do you think he's falling
All
in?
systems are
He's
ready.
being a little overprotective. I mean, it might be his daughter, but she is a superpowered robot.
Amity
There's also the
is
fact that she's
requesting launch
died before.
access.
So, a bit of trauma.
Oh, yes, it worked. Oh, I didn't have time to install seatbelts, so I'd advise you to hang on.
Oh, gosh. Frick.
Uh-oh.
The voice acting.
Where do you think you were going?
The voice acting. She does an amazing job.
Penny, no.
I love this explosion so much.
So pretty. Very colorful.
Pretty boom. Realistic.
It's time.
They saw this coming.
Oh.
I was hoping your friends would be here. It looks like they left you to do all the work.
Note yourself. Count those blades later.
Pure
Not those.
You.
Hundreds. I'm curious if they kept the accuracy of how many blades she has after she's offline.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Thank you, Maria.
Maria Caravan. Dolores.
Get away from her, you
Censored. Bang. I love this music. I love the music. Background music in this season is amazing.
Yes. Emerald's just like, I don't know what to do.
No, Emerald can mind these.
Emerald can play my this.
Neapolitan versus yeah, like here.
Oh.
Neapolitan versus Maria. And actually, without machines, hand in hand, who wins?
Ooh.
Who do you think wins?
Hand to hand, I think Marie would.
Even their bad eyes and old body.
A little bit
What
actually.
do you want?
RWBY. He might be right.
Please, please, please. Yes.
Oh no.
Drifting.
Part of me, because Cinder's not that dumb. Part of me wonders if she intentionally clipped one of the thrusters.
Yeah.
Nice. You know she's a nasty shot. Oh gosh. Yeah, Cinder's not an idiot. She may be a pain and she may not think everything through, like the fact that she's actually here and not doing what Salem said, but oh my gosh, this fight. Yes.
I love how much fun Rudy is having.
Yes! Yes! Oh gosh. But yeah, Cinder's not dumb. She's really not.
Why are you doing this? Why serve someone like
She's Zuko.
Salem?
I don't serve anyone, and you wouldn't either if you weren't built that way.
Nah.
That is not. I choose to fight for people who care about me.
It doesn't look like they did keep.
I think they did. I'm not sure. I'll count them later. I'll count them later. There'll be a little like word note up here if that's accurate. Come on, maiden powers, but also protect yourself. I love the fact that means that Penny can actually feel pain.
Yeah.
Nope. And make more blades. Take that.
Yes.
Don't care about Cinder. Whoop.
Oh no, Maria.
Ouchie.
Yes.
Fancy. Just from Leia, I think there's 9. Because originally it was 10.
Gotcha.
Because there's 1 on top and there's like 2 on the bottom pointing out. So I think there's 9. Oof. Maiden powered blast from Penny. You think she's gonna hit her?
I think she will.
I love it. Heat signature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No. I know I can't beat you, but I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down.
Just trying to count the blades. Your opinion?
On what?
Get us out of here!
This.
Hurry!
Like, Emerald's like,
Dad,
no matter what, I'm gonna be loyal to her.
Yeah.
are you okay?
I
Her
think.
skirt's dirty, no!
A stabilizer was damaged. We've missed our window.
No.
At this rate, we'll likely drift until touching down just north of it.
Which means they can't get communications back up to the whole
I can
kingdom
fix
permanently.
this.
What?
Our message is only a few minutes long. I can try and hold Amity in place until.
Absolutely not. You're in no condition to do something like this. Even just the temperature out there could...
It is our only option.
She's right, Pietro. We have to remember the big picture.
I don't care about the big picture. I care about my daughter. I lost you before. And you're asking me to go through that again? No. No. I want the chance to watch you live your life.
But Dad, I am trying to.
That line. Oh. I showed this episode to my dad, and he kind of teared up at that scene.
Right.
Oof. So tiny. And so beautiful. Penny, you are loved.
Penny is so amazing. I love her.
Come on, Penny.
Mom.
Yes.
all of Remnant. That's a guy.
Go ahead.
Hi. My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then I'm talking to all of Remnant right now. Dr. Polendina can explain more later. But right now, you all need to know that the Kingdom of Atlas is under attack. Things are dire, and we need help. But please, try not to panic. This isn't some new enemy or invading kingdom. This is a force we've faced before, for centuries.
I miss her voice.
Salem.
Dude.
White Fang, Elysian drones, even the Grimm themselves have all been controlled and manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman academies.
So many faces.
I know the idea of the Beatons and relics seems, well, crazy. But I'm
Oh, they're so cute.
Professor Goodwitch of Beacon and Headmaster Theodore of Shade can verify all of this.
Yes.
They
Oh,
might even
that's
be able to
Glenda.
help organize a way to fight back.
And was like, I want to see him again. I'm like,
Sadly,
mm.
General Ironwood can
Meryl's just smiling so happily, and no, spell's gone.
It seems Polendina's proxy trick worked.
And that's good news for us. Penny's blades operate on the same principle as Amity in the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem. But now you do.
She's happy about this.
Just because she can't be destroyed
Nora.
doesn't mean she can't be beaten. If she really was unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with
His
such
face.
caution until now. She knows we're a threat.
What? I hate
So
you.
even if Atlas falls, you can't give up.
The timing of the words.
I do not know.
Die!
Will help bring us all together.
Because in the end, that's how we'll win.
Oh.
No,
Zwei!
no, come back.
Oh. Where's Doggo? The voice
You've done
acting.
enough, sweetheart. Get back inside.
I can't remember the name of the voice actor, but Penny's voice actor did an amazing job in this scene. Oh my gosh.
The bulls. No. Dad.
Oh, the voice acting. Oh gosh.
What is happening? Please, baby, say something.
Oh,
Watch, you messed up.
lots of.
Oh.
just went back down.
And Penny isn't responding.
We messed up.
What did you do?
Exactly what you asked.
If Cinder hadn't
Systems are
crippled
immediately
that...
As for the tower,
Oh gosh.
perhaps Pietro isn't the genius you thought.
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
Oh, I was wrong. Winter.
Winter.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or
Lots.
is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the ASOPs. I want constant updates.
Winter.
Get him
Look at
back
him.
to his cell.
Look.
With pleasure.
That was the broadcast. Why did we lose signal?
There's another one. I think it's just up ahead.
What is this?
Not a creature. Well, technically.
Oh.
It's Grim. A river of Grim.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Heading straight for the kingdom.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's terraforming.
She's terraforming.
Alright, a minute.
Oh dear. I was not expecting a river of Grim.
No. Oh my gosh, no.
Okay, that's kind of genius though.
That's just a tad bit worse than a giant worm.
That's just a little. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
There's so much happening.
So let's back up.
Let's
Beginning
back
of
it
the
up.
episode, we start off. Remember, we start off with Penny, and they got the broadcast. They got the thing up with the explosion, and they got the broadcast out.
Yes.
Well, most of it, but they weren't able to keep it up because of Cinder.
It's just so stupid. Cinder, I love her character design. I love her as a character. I hate her.
Yes.
As a character, I love her. I love the Grim Arm. That's really cool. I love like the fact that she like stole the maiden powers. Like that's really cool. But I hate her.
Yeah.
She's the kind of character that I love to hate. There's a lot of characters in here that I love to hate.
I'll admit, I do have a small soft side for her after we get some of her backstory later on. But you're making all the wrong choices. You haven't redeemed yourself. You're just going farther down the deep end. I'm sorry. No.
She needs to stop.
No.
She needs to be stopped. And I hope, I kind of want to see Emerald be the one to stop her.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Right? Like Emerald being the
Oh,
one to kind
gosh.
of bring her off the deep end, you know? Like,
Oh gosh.
pull her back from the cliff.
I just got it. So Emerald is based off of Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder's Jafar. And we've had the Cinder could be Jafar.
Mhm.
And the relic is the lamp. And you ask questions, the lamp. Do you think that Emerald's gonna get it from?
I would love to
That'd be
see that. That'd be so cool. I want to see Emerald do that.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be so
That'd be
cool.
assuming if Emerald switches sides, but still,
Yes. I hope she does.
fingers
I hope,
crossed.
I hope
Fingers crossed, guys.
I hope like Emerald switches sides but becomes kind of like a spy, you know? Like she works from the inside.
Ooh, the mind games.
The mind
Real. Ooh, the mind games.
That would be so cool to see.
Or better yet, they know she's turned, but she's still there, but they don't know because she's hiding.
Yes. She uses her semblance to keep herself hidden.
Oh gosh. If Emerald turned, do you think Mercury would turn as well?
No, I do not.
Fair enough.
Mercury, Emerald is in it for Cinder. Emerald is in it
Yes.
for Cinder. Mercury's in it because Assassin Boy.
He felt like it was meant to be, because Emerald already asked him in season 6. She's like, "Why did you join us?" He's like, "I killed my dad. You guys shut up. Why not?"
Right. It's just kind of like, this is what fate dealt me. This is the hand that fate dealt me, and I just went with it.
Get
you
that,
know?
but whatever. Oh my gosh.
Like,
Oh,
but then
wow.
Emerald's just in it for Cinder. So I feel like once Emerald realizes that, hey, Cinder's not actually there for her at all, I feel like she's going to turn into a good guy. I feel like Mercury's going to stay a bad guy. Or at the very least, he's going to end up neutral by the end of this. But...
Another Raven.
Yes. Out for himself. Which, I mean, he kind of has been since the beginning.
I can totally see that happening.
He kind of has been out for himself since the very beginning. I mean, because he doesn't actually care about Salem's cause.
No,
he doesn't actually give a shit. So he's really just in it for himself. And I feel like once Salem's interests move away from being his interests, then he's gonna...
I don't think he ever fully understands what Salem's interest is.
I don't think he does either.
Because Salem's interest is just to end the world.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's to get a new kingdom. And he thinks he's going to get top dog in that new kingdom.
But I think once he realizes that, like, Salem's whole plan is not what he thinks it is, he's going to find something else.
Bye.
I don't think he's necessarily going to become a good guy.
No, I don't see that.
But I could see him, like, leaving Salem to go out for his own
I don't see him joining the good guys. I see him leaving the bad guys. I don't see him joining the good guys. But I can see him bumping into the good guys and be like, I'll let you get a pass. Because I'm not going to help you. But I don't want the world to end.
Right. Like, I feel like he'd become,
Just go on. I don't see you. Blind spot. Move on.
Yeah. I feel like he kind of could become like a Deadpool type character. Like, out for his own self-interest. Not necessarily a good guy. Not necessarily a bad guy either. Like, if his interests...
Harley Quinn.
Yeah. If his interests align with the... Well, Harley after she left Joker.
Yes.
I feel like he'd kind of be out for his own self-interest. If his interest happens to align with the good guys,
I'll help you out.
You know, like, he'll help them out for, like, an episode or two, and then he'll be like, alright, that's all I'm gonna do, peace.
Then again, he also might be like, hey, she can't die. Live life while you can.
Right.
I love Pietro. I think he's being slightly overprotective because he's afraid for Penny. I get that. But your child can't live if you're overprotective.
Yes.
And that is a struggle that many parents struggle with.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a fine balance.
It's a fine line to walk between being overprotective and being just protective enough. Because, of course, Pietro doesn't want to lose Penny. He's already lost her once. He just lost her again.
As far as, like, he doesn't know if she's dead or not, or alive. He doesn't. Yeah, he knows that she's tough as nails, but she just fell from, like, how high up? We saw her looking down on Atlas.
Yeah.
Kind of tiny.
Tiny. It was a little itty bitty. So it's like...
And just from that point of view, I just realized she was so far away and it was so tiny. She lands on Atlas. She bullseyed that somehow. Like, how did she hit that?
Right, like, dude.
Dang. Actually, she's really looking at where she lands. But still, oh my gosh, but, so the message got out. The world knows about Salem now.
The world knows about Salem.
I mean, I see all those people. Which reminds me, so, in a previous episode, you talked about how much you love Sun Wukong.
Yes.
And the version of that, and you gave, like, a link, you gave, like, a thing, like, go check this out for Journey in the West. I watched it. I now know the backstory of the original character for Sun Wukong. Oh my gosh, yes, love him. Best boy. Why isn't he main character of that story? But,
I wish he was.
But, just a little side note, check it out.
Check it out. Overly Sarcastic Productions, Journey to the West. If you love Sun in RWBY, go watch Journey to the West.
10 times better.
It's amazing. Like,
we still love Sun Wukong. We still love Sun from RWBY, but he's way better than that. Oh my gosh, yes.
Monkey boy. Sun Wukong in the original, Sun Wukong in Journey to the West.
Prankster
prankster god. He really is just a little prankster god. He's amazing.
Even Loki's son for run for his money. He's just so he's pretty good. He's also stubborn as all heck.
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
like
But
but
if you love Sun and Ruby, go watch Overly Sarcastic Productions' Journey to the West, because if you love Sun's little shenanigans and Ruby, it's 10 times better in Journey to the West. Like, shenanigans around every corner.
all right, but we got to see Sun. We saw Neptune. We saw Ilya. We saw
We saw
Papa
Glenda.
Belladonna.
We
Papa
saw
Belladonna. Technically, we saw Omen Shopkeep. We saw Glenda and Ty and Weezwai. Oh gosh. Oh.
babies, honeys. Oh, he's so worried for his daughters.
Yang, yeah. Yang went to look for Ruby.
Yeah.
And they didn't go, and she doesn't come back.
She hasn't come
On the
back.
bright side, he knows that at least Ruby's alive.
He doesn't know if Yang's alive. He doesn't know if Ruby's okay.
He doesn't know if Yang found Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Because she wasn't there. She went off on her own to
She went off
do
on
that
her
own
own.
thing. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like,
Poor Ty.
how many people are going to be like, it's conspiracy? No. But, oh.
I can't wait to see how many people join the fray.
Mm.
I would love to
Do
see
you
a
think
bunch of
anyone's going to
people.
come to Atlas to help?
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Let me back up. This season's 2 days.
the season's 2 days.
Do you think they could reach them?
I don't think they
in
could
time?
reach them in 2 days. Especially certain characters like Ilya.
Yeah.
She's all the way in Vacuo still, I think.
No, she's not
Where
back
did
yet.
she go?
She was in Menagerie.
Right, Menagerie. What? I get the two mixed up. She was
I
over
get
in
Mantle
Menagerie.
and Menagerie mixed up.
But she's still over in Menagerie. Then Sun
Also,
and
side
Neptune
note-
are in Vacuo.
Side note, that name is messed up, but whatever.
Right.
Because Menagerie is zoo.
Yeah, like that's still.
But so we saw them. We saw Glinda and Old Shaq in the new engine. Like new engine was amazing.
I feel like if anyone's gonna be able to show up, if anyone's gonna be able to get there in time, it would probably be Glenda.
Glinda would be dope.
Glenda would be dope. I feel like people are gonna try to come to their rescue. I feel like if anybody does, we're probably not gonna see them until next season. Because this season takes place over 2 days, and we've already seen, like, probably
I'd say we've seen like
half a day? Half a day, maybe?
maybe a full day because the sun set.
Oh, that's right. So we've seen one full day already, and there's no way someone's gonna get there in a day.
Either it's like the end. I'm not sure if it's 2 days or like 2.5. I'm not sure. So either we just saw the end of the half day, or we just had an end of the first day. It's kind of weird. You have to follow like the sun path, whatever. It's kind of weird, but it's intense, guys.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't think anyone's gonna show up this season. Though.
Mm.
I feel like next season we're gonna get an
next
influx
season
of
is going to be
people.
crazy, guys.
Next season's gonna be crazy.
You have
But
no idea.
I don't. I really don't.
Oh,
But I feel like
gosh.
next season we're probably gonna get an influx of people from all over Remnant just trying to pile into Atlas to help save the day. Which I'm really excited for because I would love to see Glenda and Ilya and Neptune and Sun and everybody just come together.
I think they're gonna wait to pull
fight.
that until like the final season,
Maybe
like Avengers Assemble kind of situation.
Yes, like an Endgame kind of situation.
Yes,
On her lip.
but Watts.
Oh, Watts. What did he do?
He put a virus in her.
Mm-hmm.
He gave her specific instructions. I'm going to tell her the first part of the instruction. First part of the instruction, go to the vault. The second part of the instructions, I'm not going to tell you. Penny will tell you eventually.
I feel
But
like
that part is stupid and messed up and no. I think
I feel like it's gonna be either take the relic to Salem, or it's gonna be something along the lines of like kill Team Ruby or something like that.
No, it's worse.
Oh no, it's worse.
And it makes me want to throw fists.
If it's worse than that, I don't know that I can even think of anything worse than that right now.
Okay, but sorry. This was pretty simple actually overall. It was really good. Love the fight scene.
It was
But
really good. But it was a very
oh
simple
my
episode. There was not a whole lot to follow, which was nice considering
Maria
how
versus Neapolitan was amazing.
Maria versus Neapolitan was amazing. Maria did really well holding her own until the very last second.
Get away from me, son of a.
Like,
Oh
oh my
gosh.
the cutting off Maria from cursing.
Yes,
Because she absolutely would curse.
yes,
Like,
yes, she would.
she would.
You got to see Winter's new outfit.
I did. I love it. I love her new outfit. I love it.
it.
Reminds me of like a Mulan type situation, which I feel really bad saying, but it's like I may have seen it wrong, but it looks like she had like an armored skirt kind of thing going on.
More like armored on the side because her arm is still like messed up.
Oh, that's right. But like she had like all the extra padding and stuff.
I don't think
and
it's
then,
armored skirt, but she could kick butt.
She could kick
What I like is all these seasons. Like she has the same outfit, she has the same design. In the design, her hair was in this tight military bun.
Oh yeah.
Now it's lower down. She's loosened up.
She's
into
loosened
ponytail.
up ever so slightly.
Because she's been getting her hair down, and it's like a science image that she's not like she is still loyal to the military. She is still loyal to People Atlas, and she will do whatever it takes. But she's not going to fully trust the dictator fully.
Yes, and I
'Cause
like that.
You can see she saw Watson, and she was like, what?
Yeah.
What is he doing here? What's going on?
I love that she's starting to question him.
Then again, she also saw him kill someone, so that
She also saw
threw
him
her,
kill
like,
someone, so that
yeah.
like kind of threw her for a loop.
Yeah, because her hair was, if I'm wrong, but I think her hair was still down when they were in the medical room and he shot the guy. So like, I think she had her hair down, and now she's getting back into control, but she's still rather loose. I like that.
Oh yeah.
So like,
she kind of went rogue for just a hot second and
Yeah.
let her sister
then,
get
like,
away. She went rogue. She let her hair down. Because her hair was down when she let them go. It fell out of the bun during her fight with Cinder.
Mhm.
So she kind of went rogue for just a second.
It was bad.
But she kind of went rogue for just a little bit. And then now she's kind of settling back into what's comfortable for her, which is following along with the dictator. But she's still kind of got that little voice in the back of her head going, there's something not right about this.
No,
something not right about this.
do this.
Right, like. So I would love to see Cinder go completely against him.
Mm-hmm.
Like just full on Ironwood. This is effed up. I'm not doing that. Like.
Yep.
Oh,
all right.
man.
So I think we've covered everything this episode. So I'm Full0Grace.
I'm Wendy V.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye.